I think some of the things that I bring to a hypnosis training, I think first honesty. I think that understanding of keeping people grounded when it comes to working with other people, when it comes to working with yourself. I think there's an integrity that I bring into any hypnosis training. Integrity, honesty, and a real passion to help people control the circumstances in life they think are out of their control. You know, whether you do a training from us or whether you come and see us for therapy, I'm really going to be on your side. I'm really going to try and understand the decisions you make from your perspective. I really want to listen to you and how you make those decisions, how you think, how you feel, and why do you choose to take the actions you do. I can tell you, from someone who's been through so much in life, who has lost everything and rebuilt everything that I have based on how I think, feel and act, I feel the trainings that you do with conscious hypnosis have that real internal drive, that real passion, enthusiasm and excitement that comes with any of my conscious hypnosis trainings. And it does deliver by a process of repetition so that when you finish the training, you can walk out onto the street and hypnotize someone straight away. It's there, it's in your mind, it's in your heart. And that honesty and integrity, that passion and enthusiasm and commitment from me in that training to you makes you a greater hypnotherapist, makes you a greater conscious hypnotist than I have ever seen in any of the trainings that I've been involved with years before. Absolutely, of course. That's what our conscious hypnosis 3-day training is about. We want to give you the direct skill of conscious hypnosis in that 3-day package so that you can walk out of that training knowing, believing in yourself and believing that you can help others, if that's your calling. Some people do the training just to help themselves and their family, their friends, whether it's to break habits, build motivation, build passion and commitment in life, or make a career out of hypnosis. You know, some of the people that I've taught over the years really are being successful. I've got people in Singapore, Asia, America, here in Australia who really make a real go at using conscious hypnosis. They teach it, they'll do it with clients, and what I find is that they have the edge over others who have learned from other sort of training companies. Not because I'm better, it's because of the way the information's delivered and what it does for them, that self-hypnosis part of it that builds their motivation, their passion, their commitment, their enthusiasm, and when they get out there, they have a real hold of life. They have a real hold of the decisions that they're about to make. And when they pass that on to others, it becomes legendary. I think, like I said before, integrity, honesty. I really work at keeping people grounded. You know, there's a lot of people with many different beliefs out there. There's a lot of people with many different attitudes and understandings of life. I think hypnosis shouldn't interfere with whatever someone believes. I think hypnosis is something that somebody can take and use from the ground up. It becomes a solid foundation, a root system to new life. There's a sense of passion and a sense of understanding that you get with this sort of hypnosis training that I have never seen in any other NLP company or any other hypnosis company. And that is that ability to educate you on solid principles and solid understanding of what hypnosis really is and what it can be used for, what it should and shouldn't be used for. A lot of people just take hypnosis and think that they can heal the world. But hypnosis itself is not the healing vehicle. It's about understanding, it's about awareness to your circumstances so that you can go out there and actually change the way you think, feel and act towards those circumstances and make a difference with yourself and others. That's an interesting question. I think, and to be honest, I have to admit, my first wanting to get into hypnosis was not for integrity. It was, I really wanted to use hypnosis to manipulate people. Somebody years ago told me that you can get people to do things with the power of hypnosis that you couldn't get them to do in normal conversation. And I thought this would be a great vehicle for me to manipulate people. But I found something along the way that if I used hypnosis for manipulation in the wrong way, that it would come back to me tenfold. So I discovered in the grounding of what hypnosis really is that there must be an ethics to using it. There must be an honest intention. Whatever context you use conscious hypnosis in, there must be an honest intent. Because if it doesn't, if your hypnosis doesn't have an honest intent, then it's going to come back to you. And it's going to come back to you tenfold. And it's going to change, it's going to put circumstances in your face that you really struggle to handle. And if you've ever met someone who's been through some of the most defining circumstances of life, who's had to bury their own son, who's had to lose people close to them, destroyed a family, destroyed a relationship, many relationships, you're looking at him. You're looking at someone who has been tossed out with the rubbish and had to crawl out, make new decisions, new beliefs, new understandings, and make life not just a challenge, but to make what was in my mind the reality and challenge reality to catch up. That's the power of conscious hypnosis. It allows you to do that. It allows you to use yourself, your mind, as the vehicle for that reality. And then whenever you look out in reality, you challenge that reality to catch up to what's in here. Truly honest, integral, conscious hypnosis.